Good morning, afternoon, and evening chat. Hi everyone, it's your boy here, Gauntlet Gamer, and yes, more it's called Legend of Heroes Trail Through Azure. With that said, chat, we'll begin. Give me a second. Let's up a bit. There we go. Alright, chat, let's begin. How's everyone, chat? Are you guys doing good? I'm good. I'm getting ready for my convention this Friday. Oh, and actually, let me prefer to say that I am still able to stream, but probably when I come back later from my convention, I might be tired. So there might be, let's say, 50-50 chance I might stream or might not. So I apologize for. Hey Hazel, how are you? It's not a really new game. I'm just continuing where I am. Mike is low? Huh? Really? How? Let me give me. Let me lower higher. Is it better now? I'm good. Just getting ready for this Friday for my convention. All right, where are we? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, okay, got two more team part and the package. So give me a second to look that up. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm able to stream on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bathroom. Oh shit. Let me see. How the heck? Give me a second. HyperX. Can you hear me now? Is it better? I changed it. Come closer. What the fuck? Everything is high. What the hell? Give me a second. No need to change? Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to see if I can move closer. Yeah, what I was saying, I can able to stream chat on Friday, Saturday, Sunday after my anime convention. But we'll see what happens if I feel like it. So it's a 50-50 chance. Where am I? Done that, done that. Trouble Park. Oh, makes. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Calling all passengers to Miss Laham. The ship will depart shortly. Please board your earliest convenient. 1 hour support request came from the team park, didn't it? Yeah, you're right. It's involved helping Mishi in some way or another. I wonder what they needed us to do. Is truly does it truly matter? Mishi needs our assistance. We have no time to lose. Well, I think I know Theo Tot stance on this. Something tells me this is going to be one to remember. We should we shouldn't head to Mishlehem unless we absolute ready to handle that request. Should be going now. Yes, we go. Alright, no time like the present. Lloyd and the others board the cruise ship to Mishlehem. After arriving, they made their way to the front gates of the theme park where the client was waiting. What a pickle. This is little bit illiberate, illegal to throw me off entire morning schedule. Excuse us, we're the CPD Special Support Section. Would you happen to be Hank? We're here for the request you submitted it. Oh, that's right, you're the SSS. Let's see. Yes, I think you'll be perfect fit. No ceasing adjustments necessary. Wait, ceasing adjustment? Adjustment? Sorry, chat. I need to clear my throat. What the fuck? I'm not sure what what you mean. Would you mind explaining yourself? Your request. Sorry. Oh, how careless of me. My apologies. I'm sure all of you are. I'm sure you're all familiar with our park mascot, Mishi. Mishi, yes. No breeding soul could know more. Theo Tot here has a bit of an obsession. Well, yeah, I know that for sure. But yeah, we know him. Hard to live in Crossbell long enough without seeing that furball around. Does Mishi have to do something with our request? It's just so happened he does. The thing is, we received some bad news this morning. The actor who portrayed Missy since the theme park opened, well, he told us he wasn't going to make it. Make it? What do you mean? Wait, you don't mean... Oh goodness, no, nothing that dire. Just a sudden case of upset stomach. The plan is for him to get some medicine at Saint Ursula and return to work as soon as able. If it goes well, he'll be back in action as early this afternoon. Still, that leaves the problem of the morning performance. That's where you come in. I need someone to don the fur and be Mishi stand in for a few hours. Mishi stand in? Hey, that sounds pretty fun. Alright, where do I get you? Yeah, I don't think so. So you're far too tall to fit into the costume. Oof. On the other hand, I think your pal here with the overly serious expression would be perfect. Me? Oh, come on. I was gonna use all that kitty suit as a free pass to pick up chicks. Oh my god, Randy. I can't believe you said something loud, not the quiet part loud. Basically, what the fuck's wrong with you? Damn you, Lloyd. How's that my fault? It's probably for the best. Otherwise, Randy wouldn't give in crafts setting. I know. I mean, catfishing. A whole new meaning. Sorry, I couldn't read that chat. I have to adjust myself. I have to adjust my VTuber a bit. There we go. I'll probably move my mic when I'm in the center because it's good on where I put it, but so the back of the matter at hand. Do you think you can do it? Well, we didn't came all the way this way for nothing. We'll take the job. I owe you one now. Then, if there's nothing more to cover, let's. Theo, is there something wrong? You've been very quiet this past few minutes. Costume, actor, abstract, stomach, medicine. What's gotten into her? Pulling back the curtain might be more than she could handle. I'll be very careful with the next word you say. What? I'll do what I can. Hey Theo, no, no need to mind me. Missy Nisas. I will make sure to contribute as activity as I can. That's the spirit, Theo thought. I don't know if I like the way she phrased that. Is she really okay? Everything settled? Good. Now, if you just follow me to the locker room. Sure, lead the way. Well, how do I look? Adorable, actually. Yeah, it really screams you. What in what way? It's a full body suit, no. So you're comfortable in there? Looks like it could be pretty toasty. Well, it's I'm sure it was. It's not most breathable outfit I've ever worn, to say at least. Luckily, the height is just right. It feels a bit loose, though it's a little weird to move in. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're gonna be doing enough sweating in the costume as it is. But man, is it it's gonna be worth it. Missy fangirls falling, falling over you, putting your arms around them with no hang-ups. I have plenty of hang-ups with that for your information. Truly speaking of fangirls, where did Theo run off to? Now you mention it, I saw her catch the staff member attention before walking away with him. Ta-da! What the? Is that you, Theo? Don't tell me my own older brother forgot in my face. You gotta be kidding me. Oh goodness, you look so cute, Theo. I don't think I've ever seen a faint version of Missy though. Who's this character? I'm Missy's little sister, Missy Tay? She is a selfless girl who is always looking out for clumsy of of an older brother with judgmental eyes. What the fuck? Judgmental? That's right, I remember you mentioning that Mishi had a little sister. She came up to me asking if she could help by playing the part of Mishiti. Technically, the regular Mishiti shift doesn't start until later, so I thought, what the heck? So that's where she went. Wait, by help out, do you mean? Yes, yes. My extension is supervised Lois Mishi routine. Rest assured, his shins will rue every blunder he makes. Ah, the brutal bars of tough love. What an adoring little sister you are, Mishi. I just wish my shin got to say in it. Wait, should you be the one giving me the acting direction? Sorry, but we won't have a chance. It's time for Mishi to start touring his way around the park. Listen, just ask yourself, what would Mishi do and go from there. I'm sure it'll work out, probably. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Remember that at the end of your morning tour, you're scheduled to do the Mishi dance in the main plaza. That one I did prepare a manual for. Skim it and remember what you can do. Lloyd and the other groups read the manual. Dance with passion and bazaar. Don't forget to close the show on Mishi's signature catchphrase. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Well, that's helpful. The cat phrase, the cat phrase I get, but this passion and bazaar part is a little vogue. To tell you the truth, we generally leave Mishi cat characterization with the Patreon up to the actor. For the entire history of this part, we never even need a written manual until today, that is. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Don't let it get you down too much. On the contrary, as one supervising, I will not tolerate even a single error. Oh my god, poor Lloyd, you're getting judgmental here. I'm getting conflict signal here. Whoops, it's showtime. Let's wrap up this up so you can get out of here. Alright, of the rest of us will pass the time for Thornton Park then. Break a leg, you two. It's time has the time has come to prove yourself, Lloyd. Yeah, no pressure. I don't know how I'm going to pull this one off. I guess I have to channel my inner Mishi. There's also the catchphrase, let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. I better not forget it. Alright, get out there and make the kid's wish comes true. I'm counting on you, Mishi. You too, Mishifty. Here we go. Here goes nothing. I just hope this works all out. Look sharp. Here comes our first Patreon. Wow, it's Miss Mishi. Mom, Dad, look, he's really here. So he is. How about that? Settle down, sweetie. You don't want to tire yourself out before we get to the attraction. Hey, Mishi. Let me think. How would Mishi normally in this response in this issue like this? Have a Mishi magical time. I will. Thanks, Mishi. Come on, Mom, Dad. Come on, Mom. Come on, Dad. Let's hurry up and go in. Alright, alright. Now, no need to rush. We have an entire day of fun ahead of us. Did I did I do okay? Very so much, Lloyd. You were me. He was particularly inspired. Thanks, though. I couldn't say it easily to say without getting embarrassed. Ahem, you'll get used to it. Wow, Teal, you're probably a pro. That was surprisingly cute coming from her. Keep up the good work. Hey Noel, hey Wazzy. Well, if it isn't special support section dramatic sibling duo, thank goodness you're here, Lloyd. I have an urgent request report to make. Every time I take my eyes off Wazzy, he runs off to get on the rise. Oh, don't be such a cop. It's not like I'm going to burn the park down. What the fuck? We're still making our rounds, aren't we? What's the harm of having a little bit of fun along the way? Well, see, we are the cops, not to mention on duty. Speaking of duty, you have a pair of children approaching you on your nine. It's Mishi. Oh look, it's Mishiti here too. My hiding skills needs refining, sorry. Super kick. Wait, no. Hold on a second. You can't just assault Mishi. Why would you even do that? What? Did no one tell you kicking Mishi brings you good luck? Ever knows is stored in his butt. That's why you gotta root it all out. Ha! What genius thought of this up anyway? Don't you think it works the same with Michetti too? I need to do something. Why would Mishi deal with this? Mishi has way of defending himself from kicks. They, it, this is this. Wow, Mishi famous Mishi Gachi good attack. Run away. That showed them. I didn't realize playing kicks and kick the mascot was going to be part of this job too. You should should that been one of Park's fame or recent fans. Well, then the breaks. For the record, I did try to help. I did handle that okay though. I was just making it up as I went along. It was fine. What you did was far more horrible than losing your temper with them. Mishi is kind and gentle, being driven children away by force would have been unacceptable. Your judgment served you well, Lloyd. Thanks, I tried. I'm glad they end up kicking Tio too. I'm glad they didn't end up kicking Tio too. Thanks to Lloyd dashing rescue, of course. Perhaps we should add Sister Complex to his rapidly expanding list of prolectivities. Mishi and Michelle are the sibling here, not us. Incidentally, my research indicate that Mishi pro posterior is restrained to strike and impact. It hurt. It hurts less than you expect. No. Hey, yeah, you're right. They must have put an extra padding in the costume. No wonder it's so much thicker down here. Look at the time. We should make our way to the next area, Lloyd. Remember to keep in mind how tight our morning schedule is. Right, I won't. See you later, guys. Nothing dead, Lloyd. You too, Theo. Alright, back to sneaking on the rise for me. What the fuck, Lassie? Oh, hey guys. Not hustle them out, superstar. Nice hustle out there, superstar. You two look like you had a hard days of work. How would how would you say it's been so far? It's a little harder than I imagined. This costume gets toasty like you won't believe it. I need to remind you, Lloyd, is this is not a pleasant stroll we're taking around the park right now. Sorry, Shen, I'm just checking something out. Okay. You have act as friendly as possible while simulating marking the park. Guests feel lucky just to have seen you. Right, I'll try my best. There's no room for error with Tio. Once Mashi comes into me into the picture is there. Do you do you, do what you can to keep up, Lord, or else Tiota's gonna have a shroud up up to dry in front of the horror coaster. Oh look, it's Mashi. You're right. Lucky us running to him to step off the Ferris wheel. He's so cute. Let we just have to get a photo of him. Sure thing, let's do it. Excuse me, do you think you can take a picture of us? I'll have to. A picture. Okay, stay calm. What would she do in this situation? This is gonna go down as the day we find Mishi. Okay, smile for the camera. Everyone ready? Say cheese. Thanks for the help. Yeah, what she said. You're welcome. Here you go. Did I do okay? As a living symbol of the team part, Mishi is a stand-in and for himself a walking attraction. Knowing that the imperial course of action in case like this is to stand directly between the guests. It makes proud to see you adapting so quickly to say the way of the Mishi Menet. Ha, I'm honored, I think. Well, as long you have Theo with you, I think you'll be fine. Good luck you two. We'll be keeping an eye out. Ha, yeah, you have fun on your date. We and we'll have fun on our ours. No, we won't. No, we will not. At least buy me At least let me buy you a bell cola before you shut me down. Okay, then let's try not let them or anyone else down. Yes, off to the next location. Sorry for the delay, everyone. This is the moment you've been waiting for. And Mishi Tei are going to do the Mishi dance. Yeah, Mishi, you're so cute. Here we go, the dance routine. I'm starting to tense up. It should be fine. Mishi dance is usually improvised anyway. Th- there's this there are some guidelines, but I'm sure you manage if you use common sense. Guidelines, huh? That's right. They gave us a manual about that before the job. If I could recall what it says. Everyone together now. Michette, bring it home. Here we go. Are you ready, Theo? Remember, dance with passion and pizzazz. Roger. Wow, for Mishy's catchphrase. Let's dance and make wishy with Mishy. Let's dance and make a wish. Make a wishy, sorry. With Mishy. I knew you could do it, Lloyd. You have a, a tendon total misalignment, sorry. Lloyd and Theo Passion Dance brought the show to a successful close. Having fulfilled his role to perfection, Lloyd held his head high, knowing he was able to make the visitor park visitors' wish come true. Once things finished winding down, the two substitute mascots made their way to the rest area. I think we managed to pull that one off. Well done. Dancing in a mascot costume was more daunting than I had realized. You can say that again. I'm burning up in here. How does the usual guy do this every day? He must have made of some real stern stuff. I would imagine so. Hey there, Michetti. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hanks. Good job out there, kids. You did great. Mi- Michiki has been all anybody's been talking about today. Parkes couldn't get enough her. Oh, oh, me, really? Yep, they said the whole cool and I love snap stick me she would laps around me she drove them wild. Maybe it's as a sign that we should sit down and rethink Mishiti's entire character. Fancy that. Ahem, I'm happy to be of service. Incidentally, have you heard back from the usual actor? I almost forgot he just came in a little while ago. He said he wanted to meet you. Would you find you should find it in the locker room when you get back. And thanks for all your help. It's not much, but I hope you accept this. We will be happy to. Thanks, Mr. Hanks. Ready to head back inside, Theo? Yes, that's Mishit Day mode. Sorry, that was way fast. I'm drenched in sweat. Ha, I think it was most effort you ever given in a support request. You did good out there, Theo. Perhaps, but your mini cry was especially superb, Lloyd. It was an honor and privilege to share the Mishi dance with you. come on, you're going to make me blush. Anyway, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. Is the usual Misty actor still not here yet? Not I seen. He appears to be running. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Um, excuse me for that. Better out than in though. Turns out the pills I've been taking don't work unless I have after meal. Skip breakfast too, so I won't up wolfing down a lunch like you won't believe. Anyhow, my costume in that locker. What's in look I've ever seen a professional mascot before? Counting a bit, I feel like I recognize your face somewhere or another. Well, whatever. I owe you kids a big time. Can't have Michelin Wonderland with no Michi after all. Nice work feeling for me, boyo. Whoops. Would you look at the time? Gotta change and prepare for the afternoon shift. Transform complete. Thanks again, Mister. You too, little Misty. You really saved my fur. You, can you just leave the rest of me? See you later. What a pro. His voice sounds like a stiff three wheels over while act, activist. That guy's is a real machine, no doubt about it. But when out of the costume, he's not even from the same universe. Well, that was something. I feel like we just uncovered one of Crossbell District's dirtiest secrets. Anyway, let's meet up with the others, shall we? Oh, poor Theo. Yo, Lloyd, something happened to Theo Tot? She's been like that ever since we got back to the cruise ship. You're right, she's like staring off to space, eyes empty. I believe that's what we call the look of delosation. Well, let's just say she's been through a lot today. Theo, are you sick? Should we take you to see a doctor? No, I will survive. I'm a bit weird-wielded, but I believe I managed to come to terms with this. This is merely a single rug on the ladder to adulthood. Poor Theo. Jeez, that was too much narrating, chat. Sometimes it's hard. But it's part of the game because they don't talk though. Package pandemonium. Okay, where is that one? Crossbelt Airport. So Crossbelt Airport is down here. Station Street, right? I think this is it, but I'm not sure. No, that's Crossbelt Station. Yeah, airport's right here. Okay, I was right. Excuse me, are you with the Capia? I don't know if I say that right. Delivery service? Yes, I am. Who are you guys? We're with the special support section of the Crossbell Police. We came to speak with you about the support request you submitted in. Oh, so it's you. Sorry about that, chat. Jesus Christ. Thanks a, thanks a bunch. I'm really behind here. The job's gonna take a while to complete, though. Are you ready to start now? Of course, you can count on us. The request is about some misdelivered package, right? Yes. Oh, yep. And boy, they were misdelivered. See, our company delivered parcels to places all over the continent. But unfortunately, we made an error while we're in here in Crossbell. Sel- Several packages we list with incorrect address by our staff and send them to the wrong location. That sounds like a problem. How does such a mistake happen with multiple packages at once? Well, our president a little bit of a scatterbrain, to put it nicely. This isn't the first time something like this happened either. One time he mixed up a shipping label with a letter for a friend. Wow, that doesn't sounds like your president most the most meticulous person out there. I won't deny it, but he's a good man. When we had nowhere to go, he took us in with open arms. Sorry, I got off the topic there. Long story short, I need you to help straighten out the package that end up at the wrong address. We usually a low locate shipping company handle the cargo once it gets to Crossbell State. So we have no idea where I was going. Sounds simple enough. Do you happen to have a beat on where those errands deliver are? Yes, according to what I have here, a parcel intended for Saint so Ursula Hospital ended up in Minsk Dire Zing in. What Saint Ursula received instead was originally bound for a private home in a residential district. I likely go to each places and reclaim the missed packages and get them to the regional uh, recipients. Oh, you're also gonna need this. I think this is package that we're supposed to go to the der Zig Sigel, and the shipping label was supposed to be attached. The one was delivered to Saint Ursula, Urusla. That's right. So first off, delivered this parcel to Dear Ziegel Inn. Then the package should go to St. Urusla Hospital, which means you have to swap them with, you know, uh, the more I try to sort this out of my head, the more confused it gets. Basically, we need to exchange and re-deliver the package in order. Yes, that. Yeah, yes, That, do that. Sorry, I know it's a mess, but I'm counting on your help. Don't worry, I think we can handle it. Let's by going to Dear Ziegler in Minsk first. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Hey, if isn't the kids from the police? You you look you all looking book room with us? Not quite. We came to ask about the case we're working on. You received any strange package recently by chance? Strange package? Oh, a matter of fact, the most particular came earlier. Why would anyone send it to us? I couldn't even bring to guess. Do you know what happened to know something about it? Jackpot. Well, actually, Loy explained the situation regarding the misdelivered packages. Oh, so that what happened. So the package we received was supposed to get to Saint Earth Urusla then. No wonder it was chock full of scrap, escape, what's that? Scalpels? Or I don't know, not scalpels. And such. I don't know if I say that right, chat. I can only imagine how this con disconnecting it was when they suddenly arrived. You don't know half of it. Luca Gaspu, she was hell-bent throwing them out with the trash tomorrow. It's a good thing we made it in time. Here, give you the package we are supposed to receive. Thank you so much. Now, let's have a look-see. Yep, these are the liberation drink glass are out of back. I'm positive this is our packages. Glad to be of service. Now, could you please leave the package that was mishandled delivered to you? Of course, give me a moment. Here you are. I trust you'll get to that hospital. It should be. Thanks, we will. Alright, let's drop Saint Ursula Hospital next. We should inquire at the reception desk.
Yosh, どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。
Welcome back to St. Ursula Hospital Special Support Section. What can we do for you today? About that, Sierra, there's something we need to ask you. It concerned one of our requests. Lloyd explained the situation regarding the mishandled packages. Oh, so that's what that package was. Our nurse admit Martha was racking her brains all over it. She thought maybe a nurse made a mistake with a purchase order. A mistake, you say? Yes, it happens once of our clumsy nurse has done something to effect in the past multiple times in fact. Did she know? So does it mean the package is currently at the nurse station? Yes, it should be. Feel free to go to the second floor and have a look yourself. Well, here's hoping. This really makes your heart go out to a poor nurse who falsely accused. Just a little. Anyways, let's head upstairs. I hear the doctor Sealand's going back to the drawing board to come up with a produce to restore Shizuku's eyesight. Thank goodness she seemed so down about what happened that I was trying to avoid her. I'm glad she's already shipping back focus into focus. Now I'm not surprised Dr. Sealand got nervous still. She could stay calm and rotation through any crisis. Honestly, Sironi, could you be old enough to know better than this? This is what why is this that you can't even place a simple order without making these mistakes? No, 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 no. There's gotta be some other explanation. Just as my fa, she even watched me put the orders together. I mean, sure, it took me 20 tries before I got the numbers right, but we did it eventually. The things Mifa has to put up with. You're lucky she's so fond of you. Pardon us, this something happened? Oh hello SSS. Cro Cro Cre Siwa, I don't know how to spell that name. Ronnie here was tasked with placing an order for medical supplies, but we ran into some sort of problem. The package that arrived didn't have any supplies. Instead, it has some sort of worn out doll inside. Goodness knows why. Mind you, isn't Cironi's first offense. Early this year, she up, botched an order of bed sheets too. Oh, come on. Why won't you believe me? I'm telling you, I know I got it right. Lloyd, are you thinking the same thing I am? Yeah, no doubt in my mind. What are you two referring to? Well, we might know a thing or two about what happened here. Okay, I'm not gonna even say that. Misdelivered. So the package we received was never meant for us to begin with? That's right, we're currently in the middle of sorting it all out. Would this happen to be the package you were expecting? It appears so. These are the medical tools I placed an order for. Thank you for coming all this way to deliver it. Why I press it too fast, Chad? I suppose I owe you an apology, Korani. I hope you can forgive me. I shouldn't have jumped to a conclusion like that. It, it's all under the bridge now, as long as you're still not mad at me. How people don't like my post? People are just weird. Almost forgot they should put it somewhere in here. Cironi dug up the inside of the package to look for something. Ah, there it is. My new Kagemaru strap. Since we're already planning an order, I figure I might as well add this to the package too. Isn't he just adorable? Karoni, perhaps we're going to need to have another talk after all. Sorry to interrupt, but would you mind? Could we take the package you received by mistake? We'll make sure it gets to the right person. Well, of course, give me a moment. There it is. Be careful with it now. Thanks, we'll take care of it from here. Let's see, according to the shipping label that Aaron gave us, this package was meant for a private address in a residential district. Now all we have to do is deliver it and the request will be complete. The residential district. It must be one of the houses near McDowell's Den. Do you recognize this address, Ellie? Let me take a closer look. I do, I think, but this address, if not mistaken, is the empty house to the right. Representative Campbell's. Campbell's, you mean the one from the Republic faction? The very same. He had a mansion on the north side of the residential district. The house is on the right of his been abandoned for at least 10 years. The hell was going on? It's probably someone moved recently. I couldn't really say for sure. Only way to find out is head there ourselves and go deliver this package. too much narrating chat. Sometimes hard.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
This is a former recipient Campbell, leader of the Diet Republic faction. There is no reason to speak with him right now. This is definitely the address. You're right, but this place doesn't exactly feel lived in. You know what I mean. Did someone mess up? Maybe the sender wrote down the wrong address. It's possible. Even if they did, the deliver slip doesn't actually list the re, a receipt. Visa reset pen. I don't know how to say that. Only the destination. Either way, we're going to find out anything for sure unless we ask. What's wrong, Theo? Nothing. Hold on, Lloyd. It's open. It was a little ajar, so I thought it might be. Well, we might as well show ourselves in and see if someone really did order this. Yeah, I guess so. Excuse us, is anyone home? What did I tell ya? No one lives here. But this is definitely the address listed on the delivery slip. The front entrance wasn't locked either. Who are you? The fuck? Huh? A girl? Excuse us, little girl. Are you the only one home? We're here to deliver a package and... Oh, you mean she finally here? Don't stand there, come in. What the fuck? That kid was so excited she didn't even let you finish. Looks like we have found our recipient. She clearly expecting a delivery after all. That's odd though. If there was a little girl living here, I'm sure I would have heard of it. Don't know what to tell you. We met the squirt 10 seconds ago. Same as the rest of us did. Just what the hell is going on here? I wish I had a good answer for that. For now, let's follow her and see where it leads. Maybe she can give us a better idea what story with this place. Well, here's the package order, I think. Yeah, she finally came home. Upsy Daisy. That's a raggedy raggedy. That's one raggedy doll. To think one of those famous antique, the Roseburg studio? I don't think so. It doesn't look very expensive to me. So this doll, did you use it to be one of yours maybe? She's not an it. She's my beloved sister. Ain't she just adorable? Is she now? Well, good. Well, thank goodness we're able to reunite you two then. Thank you, everyone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to take her back to our bedroom. I'm the only one who feels completely lost about this. It doesn't seem like anyone else is home either. No parents or anything. What's wrong, Theo? Nothing. It's only my imagination, I think. Hey, who's in there? Someone's in front of the door? Another guest, perhaps? Her parents doesn't seem home. Maybe we should answer for her. Good call. Imelda? Well, it isn't the SSS, and what are you doing in a place like this? Well, we came on police business. What brings you all the way out for your antique here for your antique shop? Police business? What the devil for? This house has been completely abandoned for over a decade. As for what I'm doing here, I've been using this building for a warehouse for my merchandise for some time now. What? What's the matter? You look like as if you saw a ghost. It was a ghost. Alright, what's the big idea here? If I'm understanding the truth about using this place for storage space, how do you explain the little creepy girl we just handed that doll to? Good question. Would you we could ask her ourselves. I'm sure it's pretty reasonable explanation for this. Right, there has to be. I'm pretty sure you went through that back door just past the living room. What are you guys are you either screwed on right? I told you no one lives here. What the where did the little girl go? I think she's hiding somewhere. Lloyd, look at those. Huh? Dolls. I didn't release one of them. We just delivered, but the other one looks like the girl we spoke to. I think you owe me an explanation here. Won't you say now spill it? Or or would you rather arrest yourself for trespassing? I don't think that's how it works, but I'll try to explain. Lloyd told Imelda that they came to deliver a package that the little girl they met was a spitting image of one of the dolls. I see. It turns out what he said as a grain of truth in after all. What are you talking about? I purchased one of those two dolls while traveling aboard many years back. They said they had been crafted to resemble the daughters of a noble family from a long ago. They were set of twins, so the dolls were made. Unfortunately, I was only able to get my hands on one of them. There, there's nothing wrong with the doll per se, but strangely, I could never convince anyone to consider buying it. What does the last part to do with anything? For detective, you astonishingly dim. The point is, you deliver, you made a delivery to a second doll. Whoever pawned you cross a mysterious girl resembled the first. That what I'm saying that perhaps the doll came to life and summoned her twin to her. No, that's ridiculous. A certain man always insists to me that every doll has its own destiny. Perhaps the old 4G was on something this whole time. Every doll has its own destiny. Sorry, but it still sounds absurd to me. Are you telling me that the girl we spoke was a ghost of this doll? I refuse to believe it. The vindicated, the very sent, sorry, chat. The veracity of the claim aside, there is a substantial concrete con, concentration of spiritual energy in this building. I can sense the presence of three high elements too. The way I could at the Moon Temple and the Stargazer Tower. In other words, we may witness maybe a spiritual phenomenon of some sort. A spiritual phenomenon? That would explain the hair standing on my back, on my neck. Man, this would be hella a lot easier if we were never just hallucinating. But if Tia thoughts there's something on it, I'm not gonna tell her otherwise. You're kidding, right? I don't want to believe this. May my it may be it's fun to watch you shiver and tremble yourself silly. At the end of the day, whatever or not you put the sock into the blabbering of that exclusive doll fanatic is up to you. But one thing for certain, and that is, now those sisters are reunited. They can finally find a proper home, which means a prospect buyer. That good news is my bottom line. Oh my god. Always about money, you old hag. Anyways, that wraps up this request, I think. Let's go back and report to Kapya delivery service. Right, sooner we leave this house of hers, the better. Looks like you managed to get all the package they were needing to go. You guys are a lifesaver. Thanks, special support section. Nope, it was not a problem. No problem. So let's not it's in my business. But is she okay? Her face kind of pale. It couldn't have been we didn't talk to a. Sorry, I can't read that. It couldn't have been. We didn't talk to a. Did we? I guess she's still a bit haunted by the experience. I don't blame her. Give her some time and she'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. If you say so. Anyways, I'll be, I'll be get going now. If you need, if I ever need help in Crossbow again, I know I'll let you know. Call us anytime. We're happy to assist. Too much narrating, chat. Sometimes hard. God damn it, I'm still short. Can't even upgrade sound like people. God damn it. Oh well. Medal of Master? What the fuck?
はい、お疲れ様でした。特典の品も すぐにそちらにお届けしますね。お疲れ様です。
Okay, now what? Okay, adult studio and mix. Okay, I need to do that.
よし、行くか。うまくいくかな。よし、上出来だ。
乗りますか。目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Doll studio should be up here, right? Wow.
私のそこ。
ここだ。よっしゃ、一気にゴールド。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
さすがですね。
よし、一気に行くぞ。行くよ。
今だ。全火力集中してください。これがみんなの力ですね。
行くぜ。
今だ。全火力。上出来かな。
やるね。
Nothing here. What the fuck?
どこの番か。
よーし、やこれがみんなの力ですね。
行くよ。
Oh, come on, Lassie. How the hell did you miss?
この調子でいきましょう。
悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
Ooh, equipment.
行くぜ。任せてくれ。
私の番そこ。これがみんなの力ですね。
あれは
運搬車。
The fuck?
マイスター、本当に助かりました。なんとかあさっての公演に間に合わせられそうです。
まったくお前たちの劇団ときたら毎度毎度要求が高すぎる。オートマタの調整ならまだしも新たな舞台装置の発注までわしとて暇ではないのだぞ。
本当に申し訳ありません。何せイリアさんと劇団長からの要求が高くて、つい あのような仕掛けまで追加発注させていただきました。
まあいいだろう。我が工房の技術、お前たちの部隊に生かす方が
はあ、それはそうとマイスター、前々からお誘いしている通り、ぜひともアルカンシェルの公演をご覧になっていただきたいんですが、いつも素晴らしい人形と舞台装置を提供していただいているわけですし。
相互のミラーは受け取っている。わしは忙しいのだ。好意だけもらっておくとしよう。
はあ、やっぱり応じてくれないか。せっかくの舞台装置、どのように使われているのか一度見てほしいんだけど。
Sorry, Chad. You guys don't see that.
おや、確か特務支援課の。
はい。
アルカンシェルの技師をされている方ですよね。
ええ、舞台装置を担当しているハインツです。珍しい場所でありますね。マイスターにご用ですか？
ええ、ちょっと相談に乗ってもらいたいことがありまして。
そちらは舞台用の装置を受け取りに。
ええ、オートマタの調整と新しい舞台装置の製作をお願いしておりまして、リニューアル公演に合わせた無茶なスケジュールでしたが、なんとか仕上げていただきました。いやー、劇団員一同、マイスターには足を向けて寝られませんよ。
なるほど。
そういや、アルカンシェルのリニューアル舞台の初公演はいよいよあさってなんだよな。
ええ、イリアさんをはじめ団員全員がかつてないほど気合が入っていまして、舞台装置担当としても身が引き締まる思いですよ。
そうですか。さぞかしすごい舞台になりそうだね。
おっと、こうしちゃいられない。早く帰ってセットしな。皆さん、私はこれでまた劇場にいらしてください。
はい、どうかお気をつけて。
おい、どういうことだ。アルカンシェルの舞台装置ってのはこの工房で作られたものなのかよ。
そうみたいですね。ワイヤーアクションといい、相当高度の技術が使われているとは思いましたが。
とりあえず留守じゃなくて助かった。結社の動きについて話をしてもらえるかどうか。とにかく聞くだけ聞いてみよう。虎穴にいらずんばってところかな。
Once you enter the doll studio, you will unable to visit other areas outside the Crossbell City for the rest of the day. Lloyd used iron knuckles to attached to the gate.
すみません、クロスベル警察特務支援課の者です。マイスター・ローゼンベルク、いらっしゃいますか？
さあ、大声を上げずとも聞こえておる。お前たちが特務支援課か。どうやら聞きたいことがあって訪ねてきたようだが、少しの間であれば話を聞いてやらんでもない。
ローゼンベルクドール、オートマタのようですが。
その子に案内させるから中に入ってくるがいい。くれぐれも余計な場所に入るでないぞ。
さすがに喋れはしないみたいだな。
しかしまあ、機械仕掛けとは思えねえぜ。
それで君、 ご主人のところまで案内してくれるのかい？
行きましょうか。そうね、待たせても悪いし。
ウロボロス、やっぱり底知れない相手だな。
Lloyd and Lloyd and the rest of the assets followed the automated automaton inside. After going through what felt like a maze, they emerged to an underground section of the studio. What the hell?
ここは。
すごいです。
ひょっとして君らが言ってた巨大人形かい？ああ、レンっていう子が使っていたパテルマテルだけど。
ここに保管されていたのね。
しかしまさかこの屋敷の地下にこんな場所があったとは。
何気に動力ネットの端末らしきものもありますし、まさか子猫はここから無線でネットに介入して。
それで何の用だ？
Sorry, Chad. You guys sometimes can't see it.
どうもはじめまして。実はいくつかあなたにお聞きしたいことがありまして。
大方カンパネルらがちょっかいをかけたというところか。
What the heck? He knows?
じいさん、あんた
勘違いするな。レンから聞いておるように、確かにわしは結社の関係者だが、あくまで一介の人形師に過ぎぬ。結社の計画そのものに直接関わっているわけでもない。
I'll be right back, Chad. I gotta use the restroom, so BRB. Okay, Chad. Sorry about that.
それじゃあのカンパネルラという少年が何をしようとしているのか。
知らぬし、知る立場にもない。ただ、彼は使徒ではなく、レギオンだ。実際に結社が進めようとする計画を提案する立場にはない。それを企画立案しているのはあくまで使徒ということになる。
ちょっと待ってください。なんだか話が急すぎて。
重要な内部情報みたいだけど、簡単に喋っちゃってもいいわけ？
別に禁ぜられてはおらぬからな。それにこの程度の情報ならば、知る協会やギルド、大国の諜報機関ならばとっくの昔に掴んでいるはずだ。
にもかかわらず、あなたはここで人形を作り続けていられる。
そもそも結社の全貌を知る立場にはないからな。例えばオーバーマペットですらここ以外の複数の工房の技術からも成り立っている代物だ。言うならばここは無数にある巨大な蛇の尻尾の一つ、ギルドや教会あたりが簡単に乗り込んでこないのはそう。
なるほど。
ただ摘発するよりは必要に応じて情報を引き出す。その方が利用価値があるってか。
そう。それに加えてこの工房にも備えがある。もしお前たちが逮捕令状を取ってここに踏み込んできた場合、発見できるのはおそらくガランドの工房だけだ。そのパテルマテルも含めてな。なんなら今この場でわしの身柄を拘束してみるか。またとない機会かもしれんぞ。
いえ、遠慮しておきます。確かにあなたからは話を伺うだけの方が良さそうだ。
ロイド、ちょっと納得はできませんけど。
So this old man is involved with Ouroboros, then Jesus Christ. Even they try to arrest him or anything, they won't find shit. Like he will just basically disappear. My God, he's very cunning.
どうやら具体的にいろいろと聞きたいことがあるようだが、3つに絞るがいい。答えられる内容ならば答えよ。
わかりました。この老人から聞きたいこと。
Oh shit, 3 question only?
先ほども言ったようにわしも詳細は知らぬ。ただ伝え聞く話によるとこんな風に呼ばれているらしい。減塩計画と。
減塩計画、意味深な名前だね。
その計画は1年半前のリベールのような異変をクロスベルにもたらすものですか。
もしそうなら絶対に認められません。
繰り返すがわしも詳細は知らぬ。ただ一つ言えるとしたら、リベールほど結社の介入が大規模ではないというくらいだ。そもそも結社は闇の存在。本来あまり表舞台には出ぬからな。
なんつうか全然安心できないんだ。
むしろ名前だけというのが逆に不安を煽っているような。
アンギス。
Holy shit, that's all of them? My God.
大いなるマスターの意を受け計画を実現する7人の幹部のことだ。わしも全員について詳しく知っているわけではないが、近々このクロスベルを訪れるという人たちならば知らぬでもない。
それは一体どういう人物ですか。
一人は第6中にして結社の技術ネットワークである13工房を統括する男だ。結社きっての理論家にして貪欲極まるエンジニア。まあ価値の悪い男だとだけ言っておこう。
そんな風に言われましても。
どうたちが悪いんですか。
良くも悪くも自分の知的好奇心を満たすことしか考えていない男だ。どのような目的でこの地を訪れるつもりなのかは知らぬが、少なくともク クロスベルにとって良い予兆とはとてもいい M だろう。
確かに聞いた限り。
そしてもう一人、鋼の名を冠する第7中がクロスベル入りするという情報がある。
鋼？
なんつうかちょいとヤバそうな響きだな。
少々謎めいた人物でな。一つ言えるとしたら、お前たち全員が束になって挑んでもかなわぬほどの達人というくらいか。
俺たち全員でも？
へえ、ずいぶん自信満々だね。
ああ、忠告程度に思っておけ。第6中と違い高潔な人物とは聞いているが、下手に挑んだりしたら間違いなく返り討ちに遭うだろう。DG 教団か。わしの知る限り直接のつながりがあったことはないようだな。レンがいた連中のロッジを結社が潰した事実はあったが。
それって楽園っていう？
各地の有力者を取り込むための場所だったらしいな。大方結社の息がかかった有力者をターゲットにしたため殲滅の対象となったのだろう。レンが生き延びたのは行動それより他にはないな。
だからといって結社ってのが誠とはとても思えねえな。
正直そんな説明だけじゃ納得できそうもないんだけど。
言っただろ、わしの知る限り。どう判断するかはお前たち次第だ。これで3つか。時間を取られた。そろそろお引き取り願おうか。
でもロミドさん。
そういう約束だ。今回はこれで引き上げよう。また機会があれば話を伺いに来ても構いませんか？
まあ気が向けばな。そもそもお前たちにとって気がかりは我々だけではあるまい。国家独立とやらを前にして警戒しなくてはならぬ勢力は他にいくらでもあるのではないのか。
Our forces, I'm guessing Heiyu and the Red Constellation.
それは
まあ確かにな。
そういった勢力の動きも全部知っていそうだけどね。
さてな。さあ帰りもその子についていくがいい。はぐれたりしたら身の安全は保証できんぞ。
なんだか夢を見ているみたいだったわね。減塩計画、そしてクロスベルを訪れるという二人の使徒の存在。
正直突拍子もなさすぎて現実感がないんですが、どこまでが本当なんでしょうか。
リベールの異変を聞く限りシャレにならない連中なのは確かだよ。ただリベールの時とは違って大規模な仕掛けをしているようには感じなかったけど。
まあ巨大な飛行戦艦まで現れたっていう話だからね。あのパテルマテルっていう巨大人形も持ち出したみたいだし。
よく知ってるの。一家の機密情報なのに。
そんなことまでホストの間では噂が広まっているの？
まあそんなところかな。
どうした二人とも。
まあちょっとな。ティオスケの方はまた別の考え事みてえだな。
そうですね。先ほど案内してくれた人形にしてもそうなのですが、結社というのはどうも遊びが多い組織だと思いまして。
遊びが多い？
ええ、エプスタイン財団や ZCF を上回る技術力を持ちながらそれを無駄に使っているような。あのパテルマテルにしてもあんな人型兵器を実用レベルで作ったら飛行艇50隻は作れてしまいそうです。
そうなのか。
豊富な資金源があるのか、それとも。
Jesus, 50 ships? That's crazy.
でも確かに軍隊や犯罪組織は基本的に効率性重視の組織形態です。遊びの部分などは極力持たずに目的のために冷徹に動いていく、そういった合理性はあまり感じられませんでしたね。
俺が思ったのもそこでな。いかにすごい技術を持っていようが、化け物じみた連中を抱えていようが、赤い星座クラスの両兵団や兵ゆえみたいなシンジケートの方が現実
Which is true.
ましてや帝国、共和国みてえな帝国とまともにやり合えるとも思えねえ。
なるほど。
となると、そうした勢力が複雑な対立状況を作っている現在、結社のような連中がわざわざクロスベルに来て何を狙っているのかが問題なわけだ。
そうね、テロリストたちを支援したのも単なる気まぐれだったみたいだし、どうも現実的な勢力争いに積極的に関わっているわけではなさそうね。だとしたら現実的ではない目的のために動いているということでしょうか。
そうなるとさすがに俺たちにはお手上げになっちまいそうだな。
でも実際に何かしようと企んでいるのは確かみたいですし。
とにかく一度支援課に戻ろう。課長には話しておきたいし、警備隊やギルドにも連絡を取りたい。結社が何をするつもりでも最低限備えることはできるはずだ。
そんじゃ一旦クロスベル市に戻るとすっか。
おっと、
早速どこかで問題でも発生したのかな。
はい、特務支援官ロイド・バニングスです。フランカ、お疲れ。ひょっとしてさっきからエニグマにかけてくれてたのか。
でもなんだか全然繋がらなくって、他の皆さんのエニグマにも一通りかけたんですけど。
Oh shit, so their calls were being blocked by the doll studio. What the fuck?
人形工房の地下に動力波を遮断する仕掛けがあったみたいだ。すまない、ちょっと特殊な場所を訪ねていて。どうしたんだ。急ぎの支援要請でもあったか。
そうではなく、実は30分前、西クロスベル街道で列車の脱線事故が起きたんです。
本当か。
すでに捜査二課が現場検証に向かっています。警備隊も動いていますし、ロイドさんたちが行く必要はないと思いますけど、念のため連絡しておこうと思いまして。
そうか、ありがとうフラン。また何か続報があったらこちらにも伝えてほしい。
了解しました。
何か問題でも。
Train accident. What the fuck?
フランからの連絡だったみたいですが。
ああ、
No informed the team that the train derailment took place on West Crossbell Highway.
なんだと。
脱線って動力鉄道のことですよね。
ああ、すでにニカと警備隊が現場に向かっているそうだから。
さすがに気になりますね。
ああ、このきな臭い状況でタイミングが良すぎだろう。
まあ単なる事故とはちょっと考えにくそうだね。
ロイドさん、
どうするの。
結社についての情報は今日中にまとめて伝えればいい。俺たちもこのまま事故現場の方に行ってみよう。例の厳重か、それとも何らかの組織による仕業か。少なくとも現場検証の手伝いくらいはできるはずだ。
それじゃあ急ぎま。
俺は車を使ってパーッと行った方が良さそうだな。
overall car, the overall car can travel to the scene of the train accident. Jesus Christ.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Where's the train accident again? Knox Forest Road. Oh,
さあ、行くぞ。
Jeez, that's a lot of ambulance right there.
今のは病院に向かう救急車か。
ええ、ウルスラ病院に登録されている車両ですね。
そいつが3台だ。
やっぱり脱線事故の怪我人を搬送しているのかしら。
まあこのタイミングだし間違いないんじゃないかな。
セシル姉たちも忙しいことになりそうだな。俺たちも現場へ急ごう。
了解です。
今のバスは
共和国方面への行き来に使われている旅客バスですね。
多分列車に乗っていた乗客を振り替え輸送しているんでしょうね。
やれやれ、大変だな。
事故の規模はどの程度なんでしょうか。
やあ、ロイドたちか。
フランツ、お疲れ。
ランディ先輩、ノエルさんもお疲れ様です。
そちらこそお疲れ様です。
どうやら事故現場ってのはその先で間違いないみてえだ。
はい、すでにソーニャ司令と警察の方が検証に入っています。
ミカのドノバン警部とレイモンドさんが来てるよ。しかしまあ見事なまでに脱線しちゃってるみたいだね。ありゃ復旧までにちょっとかかりそうだな。
その乗客の人たちの被害は幸い死者は出なかったようですが、何人か重傷者が出たみたいですね。治療の必要がありそうな方は先ほど救急車で搬送されました。
ああ、さっき見たよ。
他の乗客は一通りバスで。
ああ、市内に行くのとアルタイル市まで行くのの二手に分かれるらしいね。さっきまで大混乱だったよ。
やれやれ、厄介な事故が起きたもんだね。
とにかく俺たちも事故現場を見てみよう。通してもらってもいいかな。
ああ、お前たちなら誰も文句は言わないだろう。
どうぞお通りください。
The hell? That's really bad rain, man.
いやー、大変な事故が起こってしまいましたね。ズバリ脱線事故の原因は？
見ての通り現在調査中だ。考えられるとしたら線路への落石で先頭車両が脱線したってとこだろう。
申し訳ないけど、ここから先はマスコミにはお引き取り願いするわ。すぐに復旧作業に取り掛かる必要がありますから。
ひでえ。それは
警察として現場検証を優先したいお気持ちは分かります。ですが、この横断鉄道はゼムリア大陸における大動脈。すでに鉄道公社、帝国共和国方面、さらにはディーター市長からも大至急の復旧が要請されています。我々警備隊としてはその要請に応えなくてはなりません。
I'm gonna mute myself, chat, for a second. I just need to do a call. So, BRB.
いや理屈は分かりますがね。
でも事故の原因がわからないと再発の恐れがあるんじゃ。
それに関しては復旧と並行するしかないでしょう。とにかく遅くとも夕方までには片側の路線を開ける必要があります。手配した重機が到着する前に。
待ってください。
あなたたち。
あら、ロイド君たち。
Okay, chat, sorry about that.
お、来たのかよ。
自然現場検証もしないで復旧作業に入るんですか？
あなたも警備隊の所属ならばこの路線の重要性はわかるでしょ。それに言いたくはないけれど復旧が遅れればそれだけで帝国と共和国の横やりを招くことにつながりかねないわ。
Damn.
十分考えられますね。
それを言われますとこちらも強くは出られませんな。
でもこちらには真実を追求するという使命が。
そうにしねえ。30分、いえ重機が来るまで俺たちに時間をもらえませんか？
あなたたちに？
ええ、現在のクロスベルで今回の事故が起こったこと、自分にはとても単なる偶然とは思えません。本当に必然性はないのか見極めるべきではないでしょうか。
例の現状による被害の可能性もありますし。
まあ気休め程度に任せてくれてもいいんじゃないですか。
そうね。私としたことが少しばかり焦っていたようだわ。ドノバン警部、まずは現場検証を優先しましょう。代わりに復旧作業が始まればそちらに集中させていただきます。
ええ、こちらも依存ありません。
できれば私たちの取材も。
復旧作業が始まるまではどうぞご自由に。ただし現場検証の邪魔はしないように。
警部、自分たちの方も現場検証に入らせてもらっても。
お、手分けするとしよう。そうそう、向こうの方に列車に乗っていた車掌が休んでる。運転手は病院に運ばれちまったが、そいつから事故当時の話は聞けるだろう。
了解しました。
それじゃあ捜査開始です。
Now that in a look at all this is one hell of an accident. Thank idols there weren't any fatalities. Oh, sorry, I can't read that. I believe most characters were not taken to the hospital, were transferred by the bus to the Republic. Unfortunately, that means we can't take any statements from them now. Well, sometimes you gotta work with what you got. Speaking of which, you have spoken with the contractor yet? He's resting by the rock over there. He is shaken to remember anything useful when we talked to him earlier, but he may become calm down by now. Make sure you hear what he says. What rock? What a day. I shouldn't be thanking the goddess I'm okay at least compared to the poor people who got carried away by those ambulances. I never seen a train fly off the track so violently before. You're the contractor, correct? Would you mind give us your account what happened at the time of the derailment? Sure, if that what you want, I'll do my best to tell you what happened now. The detectives over there asked me earlier, but I wasn't able to. But I think I was still shaking to give halfway decent statement. So it happened so suddenly, I couldn't help being a little out of it. That's perfectly understandable. With how severe the accident was, we can't expect you to recall everything. Any normal person would be shocked after going through something like that. Exactly. As things stand, even the tiniest detail would proven helpful. Do you remember seeing or hearing anything suspicious or anything at all? Suspicious? Well, now you mention it, yeah, maybe. Something spring your mind? It was right before the derailment happened. While I was on comms with the engineer, he started yelling out of nowhere. He remember shouting, "What is that?" Something goes on the line. The accident, the front car derailed, and the rest of them follow one after another. And well, you know how the story goes from there. Now I'm out here talking to you. Eventually, the engineer was caught by surprise. From the sound of it, he must have seen something he couldn't believe. Which leaves us with one question. What was that he spotted? The whole fiasco is really the number of tracks. They all torn up. By judging by the damage, they say that the damage started with around here. Can't believe the train ended up blocking both sides of the track at once. I can imagine how terrified the passengers has been when it went off the rails. We investigate each individual cars as much as we could, just to be thorough, but unfortunately we didn't turn anything up. No clues got to be had. You sure not one thing suspicious on the train at large? Not really. All the passenger luggage in there now. Nothing seemed off about any of it. All signs pointing to the derailment being caused of some external force. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, chat. Sometimes I just don't want to someone narrate. Look at the scene of the accident. Pulls the chill on my spine. Think you'll be prepared for this working in journalism. Still, our job to uncover the truth, what happened, and all means I have to snap as many good shots as I can. A picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Just one of these photos can end up containing vital evidence. What in the world, Lord? Did you find something out? Nothing yet. What about you, Grace? Did you have any leads that could help our investigation? Let's see. I've been thinking about it, and I know this kind of accident can or do happen sometimes. But there's something really up about all this. The timing and the location are as bad as they could be. You're right. This is not only is an accident this severe, it happened while Crossbell is a flax over the independent proposal. It calls into question whether it was something more purposeful than just a twist of fate. I got my suspicion, but that's just that. Won't want to fill your head with Bailey's hunches. Anyway, good luck in your investigation. If you find anything juicy, will you give me inside scoop? How? We'll do what we can. I couldn't get close to the train if I were you. It's only holding its balance for now. It could tip over the drop of the hat. There's so much glass and debris to clear out. I can't risk every one pebble staining on the railways, so we told to clean this up. Hey, Marley, how's the repair work going? I wouldn't say it's proceeding just well as the investigation is. But until the heavy machine arrives, it helps us move the train itself. There is so much we can able to do. For now, the best we can manage is to clear the debris from the tracks. I figure that it will be the case. We can let a hand if you need it. No, you don't have to put yourself out. The six of you should figure out what happened. We'll inform you if we discover anything that might help. When the call came in about the accident, I didn't imagine it would be something of this scale. It's going to take a considerable amount of resource to get the train tracks fully refurbished. This would be the locomotive, the most essential cart in the train. Without one, it won't able to move at all. Inside is the engine cab and the overall engine, produced by the Ford company. That is very educational and all, but it doesn't seem, but it doesn't sound, but it doesn't something about this seem off to you? I was thinking the same thing. Nearly, there's not nearly much damage on it. It was I would picture. You're right. It's little unnatural considering it's the frontmost car. Think about it. It had collided with something head-on. It won't still be so pristine. Whatever the cost of derailment must have hit somewhere else. What do you guys supposed to be? What do you suppose to happen here? We were thinking around might have rolled down the near cliff and derailed the train. Maybe this is where it made its impact? It's possible the possibility is there, given the subherical dent on the side. I don't know about that. How do you explain these giant scratches on the center dent? When you think about it, the position is further out than you expected to. I don't think a simple phone wrap would have left this mark like this. If that's the case, then did what did collide with the train? Look at the marks on the flip side. They are enormous. It's like the whole surface has been carved into. Parts of the ground has been gorged out too. The train had been derailed towards the left side. Quick question: what do you suppose these streaks in the wall are so blue? I believe it would be flakes of paint? That's gotta be it. You could tell it is the same color as the train cars themselves. After the train derailed, it must have scraped against the rocks for the way leaving those blue skid marks. No doubt, but look how far they run. Would the train even stay against the wall that long? Looks like we might need to rethink the actual circumstance that lead these marks.
よし、これで大体必要な情報は集まったな。
もうですか？さすがロイドさん。
俺なんざ 当てが外れてわけが分からなくなったんだが、
僕の方もいくつか気づいたことがあるから。
どうする？早速情報を検討してみて。
ああ、指令や警部たちも呼ぼう。
さてと、何か判明したことはあるかしら？
ええ、まず最初に落石などが線路に落ちた可能性ですが、それは真っ先に否定できると言っても
そりゃまたつまりそれを裏付ける証拠があるってんだな。
はい、それはいろいろ怪しげな証拠は見つかっていますが、決定的なのは機関車先端の傷の少なさだと思います。
どういうことかしら？
確かに機関車の先端には特に傷がなかったけど、
普通落石で脱線する場合、線路上に落ちた岩が先頭車両とぶつかった場合だと思います。その結果、スピードに乗った巨大な質量がバランスを崩し、それ以外にここまで派手に脱線することは考えにくいはずです。
おお、なるほど。
なのに機関車の先端には傷らしい傷が見当たらない。一番ありそうな可能性が真っ先に消えたってわけだ。
なるほど、確かに見過ごせない事実ね。それじゃあ他に考えられる脱線の可能性はあるのかしら？
はい、最初は何らかの爆発物が使われたかと思ったんですが、
それって
What the fuck?
何らかの武装集団がテロ工作をしたとか。
いや、その可能性は俺も真っ先に思い当たってな。一通り見渡してみたんだが、どうやら爆発物が使われた形跡は全くねえな。
そうね、今のところこちらも見つけていないわ。
そうなると他に考えられるとしたら、何かに機関車の右側から体当たりされた可能性でしょう。
何？体当たりってそんな無茶苦茶な。
車のレースのデッドヒートならそういうことはありそうだけど。
なるほど、機関車の右側にあった大きくへこんだ部分ですね。
ああ、多分こういうことが起きたんじゃないかと。その何か走行中の列車の機関車の真横に降り立った。運転手さんが上げた叫び声というのは多分その時のものだ。
How the hell Lloyd can even think about, can even solve this problem, this derailment so easy? My God, he and his detective mode.
何かはそのまま並走しながら機関車の右側から体当たりをして、横からのベクトルを加えられた機関車は左側に脱線してしまう。そして何か機関車を左の岸壁に押し続けて、長い傷跡を岸壁に残した挙句にようやく停車させた。そして後続の客車はこんな風にバラバラな形で脱線することになった。とりあえずこれが現時点での仮説なんですが、
見事だわ。
いやはや推理にかけちゃ兄貴を超えたんじゃねえか。
確かにガイさんはもっと直感で操作するタイプでしたもんね。
おいおい、大好評じゃねえか。
なんだか誇らしいわね。
やれやれ、僕もそこまではまとめきれなかったから。
大したものね。それでロイド君、そこまでした何かというのはやはり魔獣なのかしら？それも最近現れた幻獣とか？
そうですね。確かに走行する列車を脱線させることができるほどの力の持ち主です。大型の幻獣と考えるのが自然だとは思いますが。
ですが幻獣が出現した割には上位属性の気配は感じません。
あの青い花も心には咲いてなさそうだよね。
確かにそうね。それでは一体どんな存在が？
他に考えられるとしたら結社の人形兵器だろうけど、こんな風に直接動く連中なのか。
今の
魔獣の方へ。
それにしては不気味すぎる感じが。
センサーを起動します。行きます。
どこにいるのレイズ君、なんとかカメラに収めなさい。
無茶言わないでくださいよ。
距離10セルジュ、西へ遠ざかっていきます。
みんな追いかけるぞ。
ああ、ガッタ。
了解しました。
おいおい、無茶すんなよ。
警備隊からも増援を。
いえ、そちらは復旧作業に専念してください。まずは俺たちで追ってみ。
そうだったわね。
そろそろ重機も到着する。お言葉に甘えるしかなさそうね。何かあったら駆けつけるから必ず連絡してきなさい。
了解しました。
グレイスさん、
さすがについてくるとか言いませんよね。
いいじゃないって。さすがに危険そうだし、ここは我慢しておくわ。
一旦クロスベル市に戻って速報をまとめるつもりです。他の記者が集まり次第、すぐにでも取材を再開しますよ。
それが無難かと。
まあさすがに襲われてもフォローしきれねえしな。
どんな魔獣か知らないけど、本当に列車を脱線させたのなら尋常な相手じゃないわ。くれぐれも気をつけて。後でネタを提供してちょうだい。
了解しました。
お疲れ様です。
よし、追跡を始めよう。まずは街道をまっすぐ西の方に向かうぞ。
いや、
なんとしても捕まえねえとな。
Jesus Christ, this is one long question. Sorry. Knox Forest, okay.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
I can't, what the fuck?
まあまあだったね。
またか。
西の方からだ。ティオスケでなくてもわかるぜ。
まるでサイトの時みたいに私たちを誘ってるみたいだけど。
間違いないと思う。サイトとは違って暴力的な意志を感じますが。
かなりの知能を持った魔獣か、それとも。
いずれにしても気をつけておくよ。
なんだ
これは
爆発物の音じゃねえぞ。
南です。
What the fuck?
これは
ここのゲートは一応特殊合金製だったはずだ。
信じられません。ただの魔獣にこんなことが。
列車を脱線させたことといい、 どんだけの化け物だっつうの。
とにかく追いかけよう。まだ遠くには行ってないはずだ。森の奥に逃げられると厄介だよ。
さっきから様子が変だ。任せてくれ。
いい夢は見られたかい？
What the fuck?
やっぱりここも破壊されたばかりみたいだ。
ってことは
この下に降りていったっていうことかしら。間違いありません。下の方から気配を感じます。それに何か妙な気配も感じます。
妙な気配。
この下はサバイバル訓練場です。人の手がほとんど入っていない樹海が広がっていますが、
追いかけるなら覚悟を決める必要がありそうだね。
ああ、警察学校の訓練で一度降りたけど視界が悪くて大変な場所だった。さすがに大変だろうし、エリーやティオ、ワジは
何を今さら。ロイドさんたちだけを行かせる方が心配です。
少なくともアーツに関しては僕らの方が得意だしね。
ま、確かに厳しい場所だが協力すればなんとかなるだろう。
ええ、みんなで降りましょう。
分かった。どんな敵がいるかわからない。万全の準備を整えてから降りよう。
ええ、了解です。
Jesus.
よし、まず最初に俺とランディが降りよう。それからエリー、ティオ、ワジの順で最後にノエルが降りてきてくれ。
分かったわ。
了解しました。
そうだ、降りる前に指令に連絡した方がいいんじゃねえか。
ああ、それもそ。
復旧のめどがつき次第来てもらった方が良さそうだね。
これは青い花が。
2ヶ月前までは影も形もなかったはずだ。
どうやら最近になって咲き始めたティオ。属性の気配はどうだ。
時、空、幻の属性を確認。先ほど感じた妙な気配は。
そうか。
ますます持って難易度が上がったみたいだね。
ああ、そもそも入り組んで迷いやすい場所だ。
魔獣に奇襲されないように注意して進みましょう。
ああ、
Jesus.
やれやれ。
はい、そうか。
任せろ。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。ストップ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
よし、上げていこうぜ。
やれやれ。
俺の番だ。戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
よし。
よーし、や
僕の番か。
Can't do anything.
とっととずら。アディオス。
チャンスだ。よし。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。任せてくれ。まだまだいける。
一気に落とす。さあ、パーティーの 始まりだ。
よしが一気にボコるぞ。
イエス
うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
さすがですね。
行くぜ。100年早いっつうの。
僕の番か。
行きますよ。
おっしゃぜ。
行くよ。いい夢は見られたかい？
よし、
行きや。皆さんお疲れ様でした。
おっしゃ。
俺の番だ。
Oh, you got stunned
よ
also.
ーやこれがみんなの力ですね。
I have no clue where I'm going, chat. I'm just following the map.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
出直してきなよ。
速攻で蹴りをつける。バースト発動。
私の番。
僕の番か。
俺の番。
援護するわ。
行くぞ。
行くよ。
おっしゃぜ。
俺の番だな。みんな
Almost
大丈夫
level.
か？
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
もらった。
一気に行くよ。まあまあだった。
Gain level down. Oh,
当然の結果か。
gain card 2?
やれやれ。
Oh shit, poison.
おっしゃ。
私の番。やー。
Get low, the fuck?
グラフ甘いね。
私のそこ。
俺の番。
行くよ。
任せてくれ。よし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
Oh, that helps me a bit. That helps me a lot.
行くぞ。
よーし、そこ。
おっしゃ。
やれやれ。
よし。
よーは。
行くぜ。おととい来やがれってね。
Ah, come on, really? Oh, I can't. What the fuck? Why? Oh.
行くぞ。行くぞ。 ぞ任せてくれ
任せろ。この調子でいくぞ。
That oh, that +3. I need that. Yay, I need that. That helps me. Then that goes up. Good. There you go. How the hell you miss Lloyd?
よーそここの調子でいきましょう。
I have no clue where I'm going, chat. I think I'm going back. Yeah, I think I'm going back. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Where do I go from here? Oh, you notice there's a chest there. Oh, save point. I mean, rest point, sorry, rest point.
開けた場所に出たね。
俺もこの辺りまでしか訓練で来なかったけど、あれここって行き止まりだったか？
いえ、まだこの先にも獣道は続いていたはずです。
どうやら倒木が道を塞いだみてえだが、倒れたのは一月くらい前か。
でもそれじゃあ例の魔獣は一体どこに？何かの気配を感じ。
笑い声だと。
揃いも揃ってのこのこ相変わらずめでたい連中だぜ。
これは
まさか魔獣を操ってた犯人？いえ。
Yeah, it's one of the. He's the Crimson Saber.
どこかで聞いたことが。
おいおい。
来る下がれ。
これはまさかクノーシスで魔人化したのと同じ？
もしかして
バルド、あんたなのか？
Yeah, that's wow.
バニングスにオルランド、ずいぶん久しぶりじゃねえか。それにワジ、てめえともな。
Yeah, because there's the because his obsession with Wazi consumed him, becoming like this.
ああ、そうだね。君のファッションの悪趣味さは知っていたけど、さすがにそれはいくらなんでもやりすぎなんじゃないの？
抜かせ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
それじゃああなたが列車を脱線させた？
何を分かりきったことをわざわざ確認してやがる。そこらの魔獣ごとあんな真似ができるわけねえだろ。新たな力をとこのバルドバレス以外にな。
ってねえぞ。
さてわざわざここまで俺を追ってきてくれた。とっとと始めるとしようか。この俺がどれだけ上か骨の髄まで分からせるためによ。
どうやら本気みたいだね。
てめえらごとき今さら本気を出すまでもね。せいぜい優しく撫でてやるから死なない程度に味わいやがれよ。この俺が手に入れた正真正銘の力をな。せいぜいあがいてみせよ。
行きましょう皆さん。
分かった。さてと。よっしゃ。
やってん承知だ。
よーし。やー。
やれやれ。バースト発動。
There you go, time for burst.
行きましょうか。
おっしゃ行くぞ。思ったよりもやるじゃねえか。お楽しみにとっておく。食っちまいたくなるぜ。
6人がかりでこの程度かよ。
どうしたわじ。
Jeez, every time they say something
い
sorry.
つもみたいに小綺麗な面ですかしたことを言ってみろよ。そうじゃなくちゃ面白くならねえだろうが。
バルド、一体どこでグローシスを手に入れた？
そういえば
ヨアヒム先生が製造したものも調査用のサンプルを除いて全て廃棄されたはず。
どこから手に入れやがった？
さてな、それに勘違いするな。この力は何も薬だけのもんじゃねえ。薬はあくまできっかけ。こいつは俺自身から生み出された混じり気のない力だ。ヨアヒムってのが手に入れたまがいもんの力と違ってな。
That angle looks so wrong, Chad, in a so wrong way. Not gonna say what it is, but if you guys notice it on his legs, looks like something pointing.
確かにヨアヒム先生の時とは違って暴走をしていないようです。
きっかけはどうあれ使いこなせてるってわけか。
なんだ。化け物。
Even though it's on part of his legs, like those horns.
ミレイユ。
ミレイユさん。
よかった、復旧が終わったんですね。ええ、それで急いで駆けつけたんだけど。なんなのその場。
今日はここでお開きか。特務支援か。それからワジ。次会った時はもう少しくらいは俺を楽しませろよ。あの旧市街でやったチェイスバトルくらいにはな。
パンダ逃がすもんですか。総員戦闘準備。
イエスマン。ぬるいんだよ。
After attack, the SSS along with Merili unit second scourged the vastness of the forest, demonized walls and wells. Unfortunately, however, their efforts untimely come up short. At night, wars on the decision made to abandon the search. The SSS returned to the sea around midnight, fall asleep so tired they forgot to eat a hot pot Kia soda we prepare.
どうだった？
ダメだ。全く知らないらしい。ここ数日、バルドの姿は誰も見ていないみたいだ。
どうやら徹底的に射程どもを遠ざけてたみてえだ。逆に行方を知らないか食ってかかられちまったぜ。
ええ、必死そうでしたね。
そうか。
こちらはテスタメンツの子たちに誰も最近バルドさんの姿を見かけた人は。
はい、泥酔して潰れた姿を一時期よく見かけたそうですけど。
そうか、やっぱり背後関係は見えてこないな。
あの野郎、一体どこからグノーシスなんぞ。
ワジ君、なんだか顔。
雨で冷えたせいかな。とりあえずアッパスたちに情報収集は頼んでおいた。バルドのことは置いておいて、僕らも一度支援課に戻ろう。
そうだな。キーヤが朝食を用意してくれているみたいだし。
なんだか最近お世話になりっぱなしね。
ごちそうさま。
いやー、冷えた体に雑炊ってのは嬉しいね。
そうね、卵と鶏肉も入っていたし。
ごちそうさま、キーヤちゃん。
とても美味しかった。昨日のお鍋の材料を使っただけだけど、マジお腹いっ
あ、しみ入る美味しさだったよ。ごちそうさま、キヤ。
よかった。
さぞ人心地ついただろう。バルドバレスの件だが、警備隊方面で捜索が続けられている。お前らがそこまで思い詰めるな。
そうだね。
ですが、バルドがどこかでそちらのルートを何としても解明しないと。
それについてもすでに2課が動いている状況だ。1課も外国勢力の関与について調査に入ったと聞いている。ま、そう焦るなってことだ。
はい。
結局、昨日の脱線現場は一通り復旧できたんですか？
ああ、昨日の夕方までに片側を通行できるようにしてから、そこまで大事にならずに済んだな。
何よりでしたね。
大陸横断鉄道は大動脈。もし止まったままだったら。
そんなことになったらますます帝国と共和国のご利用しの材料にされちまいそうだな。
ああ、まったくだ。とりあえず支援要請をチェックしてみるか。そろそろ今日の分が届いている。
通信やってる。
ああ、はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課で。
おはよう。ギルド受付のミシェルよ。
What the heck?
ああ、おはよう。警視庁についての報告はご覧になっていただけましたか？
正直助かったわ。現在レマン総本部に連絡して情報を分析しているところだけど、まあ得体の知れない連中だからどこまで本当に動いて。
そうですか。そのことを
そうじゃないの。ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、うちのリンとエオリア見かけてないかしら？
おとといオルキスタワーで会ったっきりですけど。
そっか、まったくあの子たち一体何をしているのかしら？
連絡がつかないんですか？
昨日の夜からエニグマに繋がらなくって、まあそう珍しいことじゃないからあまり心配はしてないんだけど。
そうですか。
まあ気にしないで。あなたたちも忙しいんでしょうし、例の不良のリーダーだっけ、そちらの方もやばいんでしょ。
まあ
もし2人を見かけたらすぐに連絡するようにしてちょう
はい、お疲れ様です。
ギルドからみたいだが、
Long explained that Lin and Iloria had been out of contract with the guild since last night.
あの人たちが
どちらもかなりの手だれのお姉さんたちだったね。
Sorry, chat. Sometimes I don't know. Ah,
ああ、特にエオリアさんはセシルさんに次ぐ俺のタイプだな。
それはどうでもいいかと。
でもちょっと心配ですね。お二人ともスケジュール管理は相当しっかりしてそうですし。
そうだな。前に手合わせをした時も分刻みで動いてる感じだったし。
ま、余裕があれば仕事がてらギルドに顔を出してやるといい。こういう時はお互い様だろう。
ええ、わかりました。
ロイドたち、もう出かけ。今日はお鍋大丈夫そう？
ああ、今日は絶対に早めに戻るからさ。
ごめんねキーヤちゃん、せっかく用意してくれたのに昨日は食べられなくて。
それだけみんな頑張ってるんだよね。だったらキーヤも頑張ってお手伝いしたいわ。
キーヤ
なかなかの破壊力だ。
天気予報では午後には雨も止むみたいです。
バッチリ仕事を片付けてとっとと。
Jeez, that was long. Well, chat, that should be end of my stream for today. I'll be back on Thursday with Shadow Labyrinth, and then Friday, Saturday, I will be streaming late because I'm going to my anime convention. With that said, chat, Goblin Gamer sign up and keep on gaming. Everyone, bye for now. See ya.